Hey everybody, Ranger Chris and welcome to another tips and tricks video. Number 1, did you know that you can re-roll the maps you're going to go to if you quit to the menu and then reload into Freelancer before selecting a syndicate? So this is if you're not quite comfortable with a map yet, if you want to go for easier maps, so for whatever reason, in my case I'm making guides so I need to go to a particular map, but I want to play a less intense syndicate. What you can do is quit to the menu and then go back in and your maps will be reset or re-rolled. There are plenty of good uses for a briefcase and we go over that in a separate video, including getting the perfect assassination with the hermetic gas device. But did you know that you didn't have to bring a big weapon into Freelancer to get a briefcase and risk losing it? You can bring a fire poker or car battery. Now these have a carrying capacity with it, but it will let you get a briefcase. My recommendation though is to get the driftwood log. Now these little logs which you can get from fishing have a carrying capacity of 0 and will let you spawn in with a completely free briefcase which you can use for multiple purposes, including creating a distraction or knocking guards out. Now if you do want to cause accident kills with propane, bring the car battery. It has a gear cost of 3, but like a lot of other items, it can ignite leaking propane. In Freelancer, you're going to find a lot of throwable explosives. These are like the exploding golf ball, exploding baseball and nitroglycerin. You can use these to destroy cameras and open doors without using guns, lockpicks or crowbars. And it's very useful for those no firearms prestige objectives. You can also destroy surveillance through walls like I'm doing here, provided the recorder is right next to the wall. And you'll also end up killing anybody right across that wall. Not only that, but if your target is above you, you can get under them and use one of these throwing explosives to kill them through the floor. Just be sure not to be too close to the explosion or you'll end up blowing yourself up. We all want cool gear in Freelancer, but most of the time you're going to knock a guard out only to end up with an unsilenced pistol you already have. When you're holding an illegal firearm, which in your suit most weapons are, you're going to have a yellow bubble around you where anybody inside will get more suspicious, and if you have a sniper, that bubble is even bigger, so more people can spot you. If you're trying to do an illegal action like turn this switch off, how many of you have spun the camera around 20 times looking to see if anybody's watching? Remember that useless gun you picked up from that guard? You can use that and that bubble theory to just pull the gun out to make sure you are alone and nobody's watching. If you're holding a gun and there's no suspicion meter going off anywhere, then you can do any illegal action like exposing the wire here or turning on the electricity switch here. I'm going to show you a little bit of me holding the gun out in the open and walking. You see the suspicion come up. If you do an illegal action while the suspicion is on, then your cover will be blown. Watch what happens with the suspicion here. Note that I'm holding a sniper. Do you see how the suspicion disappears whenever I pull out the small firearm in my hand? Again, going back to this bubble theory, when you have a pistol, your bubble is this size. It increases when you have a sniper. However, while having a sniper, if you pull out the small pistol, the bubble reverts to the size of the small firearm. The detection range of the small firearm overrides the sniper. So what this lets you do is, as long as you're holding a pistol in your hand, you can have a sniper on your back and run around the map even very close to NPCs and they won't pick it up. Try it. Another use for guns is to remove guards, especially those bodyguards who stick close to a target. Just drop the gun in the path of a target and their bodyguard. That guard will get distracted, pick the gun up and walk away to put it in the armory, allowing you to dispatch targets. This is a great way to save those tranquilizer darts, to save those seeker shots. You can even use these guns to distract and remove guards who are guarding doors, who are under cameras, all using that seemingly useless unsilenced pistol you picked up. We really hope you enjoyed this guide. Special thanks to Amora for tips advice. Please remember to like and subscribe. It really helps our channel out. We appreciate each and every one of you, and check out some of our other videos. You might find something you like. Take care and see you next time.